The autopsy shows that the guy who fell off the roof was not Franco. He had stage 4 cancer, probably a few months to live. He must have worked out some kind of a deal with Franco.
So Franco's still alive? We have no idea where he is.
This appears to prove that you didn't push Franco off the roof.
Franco probably watched me get arrested from the roof, the son of a bitch.
You want to walk me through what happened?
I chased Franco up the stairs. He opened the door, went onto the roof, and he slammed the door behind him.
How much lead time did he have?
I don't know, 20, 30 seconds. I opened the door. He was across the roof. I didn't see his face, but I thought it was Franco because he yelled that he knew where the baby is, and then he jumped.
So this is his version of performance art? What do you call it? Dissolving the boundaries or something?
And now he has the baby.
Hello?
Could you meet me at Kelly's?
Christina?
I really need to talk.
Look, I'm sorry, babe. It's not... Okay, yeah, I'll see you in a few.
Man, you should go. You don't have to watch Dante take me back to prison.
Well, Franco's still out there. You're not going back to prison. Not yet, anyway.
You must have been terrified.
If Michael hadn't have showed up when he did, Mr. Bauer would have beat me just like Kiefer.
Was Michael hurt?
Michael was the one beating up Mr. Bauer by the time Ethan and Lucky showed up. They didn't charge Michael with anything, which made Mr. Bauer even angrier.
Oh, yeah, and that's when he went and got the gun.
He pointed it right at me.
Oh.
And Michael stood between us before he could shoot me. Michael saved my life. And do you know what Dad did when he showed up?
No, what did he do?
He lectured Michael about fighting.
Well, come on, Chrissy. You know that if Michael keeps fighting, he's gonna go back to jail.
Dad is being a total hypocrite if he doesn't think he would have done the same thing. It's totally unfair, and I'm gonna tell him.
Oh, my...
Why are you laughing? This is not funny.
No, I know. I'm very aware this is not funny. You are sounding more and more like your father every day. I completely understand that you have been through hell in the past few months. I mean, considering everything that's gone on with Kiefer, blaming your father seems like a pretty convenient substitute.
If you're about to give me this, honey, try so hard to be a good father speech,
No,
please.
I'm not. I'm just letting you know that Sonny, your father, has a lot of issues. And maybe instead of repeating the same mistakes, you can learn from them.
What do you mean, repeating?
Come on, Chrissy. I mean, for starters, your father can hold a grudge longer than anyone I have ever met.
That's not what I'm doing.
Just think about it for a second, please. Okay, look, okay, fine. Your father wasted a lot of time being angry with Mike because he left him to the mercy of his stepfather. You know that his childhood was hell, and he stayed really, really angry. And look at what he threw away because of it. A dad who actually wanted to be close. I mean, out of anyone, I wish I had that. I'd take that over anything. But in some small way, Sonny still blames Mike for everything that went wrong in his life.
I'm not blaming my dad for my problems.
Come on. Sure you are. You are using all that anger to justify your self-destructive behavior. You went after Johnny Zakara.
This is starting to sound like a lecture.
No, please, I'm not trying to lecture you. Please. Your parents have given you a really, really good life. You've never had to work a day in your life. You get whatever you want. Your parents practically fall all over themselves to make you happy. All I'm trying to say is that blaming other people for your own problems, you kind of lose control of your life.
So I'm supposed to just ignore how unfair Dad's being to Michael?
This isn't about Michael right now. I just want you to focus on yourself and take the time to figure out what it is that you really want, because if you spend your entire life with a grudge against your father, you are not going to be happy.
I just got your message. So what's going on with Christina? Under the circumstances, she was in pretty good shape when she left the hospital.
Yeah, that's what I thought you had said. No, she actually called me here. Okay, she's still holding some pretty major resentment against Sunny.
Sonny just told me that things were getting a little bit better between them.
Yeah, I know, apparently not. Mom, she needs us. She's still really angry with him.
Could you be a little more specific?
All she said is that she doesn't like the way he treats Michael.
He dotes on Michael.
I know.
Everybody knows that.
I know, that's what I said. But she doesn't agree, and she's angry, and she's sticking to it.
Look, she's got a lot of issues with her father, but I think she's misdirecting a lot of the anger. She's angry at Kiefer, and unfortunately she can't take it out on him, so she's taking it out on Sonny.
I know. I told her the same exact thing. She doesn't seem to agree.
I wish the two of them could figure out what to do and then move on.
Yeah, I know. But unfortunately, they're a little bit too much alike.
They are more alike than I care to admit.